Hello, Washington students. I'm Cal C. Young.
And I'm Anita Hand.
And this is From Moo to You. Today's top story, milk. We'll learn how this delicious, nutritious beverage gets from here to here. Magic? A secret underground army of ninja cats?
What?
It's utterly perplexing. From Moo to You correspondent Bud Buns is live with the story. Bud?
Thanks, Cal. I'm speaking with Washington dairy farmer Dr. Bill Wavrin, who is outstanding in his field. So, Dr. Farmer Bill, you actually live here with all the cows?
Yeah, we do. It's a 24-hour-a-day job, so it's best to live right where the cows and crops are so we can keep track of them and make sure everything's going right every day. And we have about 700 cows on the farm. About 600 of them are given milk every day while the other 100 are on vacation. That results in about 50,000 pounds of milk, which is 7,000 gallons of milk, or a glass of milk for about 60,000 people every day.
Holy Havarti, that's a lot of milk. Back to you, Cal. Cal?
Cal will be back momentarily. Let's head back over to the farm to discuss cow health.
Thanks, Anita. So, Dr. Farmer Bill, why is cow health important?
When cows are happy, they give us good milk. So every day we watch how they're eating, how they're sleeping, and how they're producing milk. If they're producing milk well, it's a good sign they're healthy. Cows eat plants, the plants we grow for the most part, and they eat up to 100 pounds of it a day. It's probably the most important thing we do is to keep cows healthy. When their life is good, our life is good, and your food is good.
I sleep in a box. And where do all your cows sleep?
Cows go to bed here on the beach. We have an individual bed for every cow, and that bed is clean, dry sand. Sand is clean. A very important part about keeping a cow healthy and keeping food safe and nutritious is to make sure cows live in a clean environment, and there's nothing much cleaner than sand for that purpose.
Do the cows make sand castles?
I've not seen cows make sand castles, but cows are pretty creative characters, so I'll have to keep an eye out for it.
Now, Bud, how do they get the milk out of the cows? I'm assuming that they turn them upside down, shake them, till all the milk comes out. Is that right?
Well, as soon as that milking graphic shows up, we'll get Dr. Farmer Bill to tell you. Oh, there it is. Very graphic-y. Getting the milk out of the cow. What's your secret?
Cows get milked every day, twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. And we bring them to the milking center and attach a machine that copies the way we would hand milk a cow. As soon as the milk comes out of the cow, it's delivered to a big tank where it is kept fresh and cold.
Icy cold bovine goodness. Anita?
Milk that for all it's worth. What? Oh, now that you have all that milk, how does it get where it needs to go?
So how do you get the milk to schools and stores?
When we collect the milk, it goes to a cold storage tank to be kept fresh. A truck picks it up that day, takes it to a plant somewhere near here, cooks it to make sure it's safe for you, and then chills it again to be delivered to your store for you to pick up and drink.
Sounds like that milk really gets a move on.
Yes, milk is one of the freshest foods available to you to drink.
Well, butter my biscuit.
Now, Bud, how do you know when the milk is ready to drink?
Oh, good question.
Oh, thirsty.
When is the milk safe and ready to drink?
Milk safety is very important to dairy farmers, so we test the milk before it leaves the farm, and it's tested again at the plant to make sure that every glass that we deliver to you is as safe as it can be.
And what's pasteurization? Is that something that happens out in the pasture?
Earlier we talked about cooking. Pasteurization is just cooking. We heat the milk to a high temperature for a very short time to make sure it's safe. By cooking it, we can make sure that any bacteria that could be harmful are killed.
Bacteria out, nutrients in. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Bud. You know, we've had a lot of fun today. We learned how farmers keep cows happy.
Yeah.
How they milk the cows. Transport the milk. And then test and pasteurize the milk to make sure it's safe to be enjoyed at school. and
Yum.
home, or wherever. The last step is our favorite. Enjoy 3 servings of dairy each and every day. Like milk, cheese, and yogurt.
Wait, we forgot something very important. What do farmers do with all the cow pies?
Well, they eat them, right?
Well, I don't eat cow pies, but plants do. A cow pie is cow poop. And while poop might not seem like food, it's perfect food for a plant. The cows eat the crop, produce the milk, and that nourishes you, while what comes out the other end, the cow pie, nourishes the plant.
Well, that's it for me. I'm Bud Erdbuns, reporting live from a Washington dairy farm.
Watch your step out there, Bud. All right, milk fans, the next time you enjoy dairy products, think about Dr. Farmer Bill, his 700 cow roommates, and the roughly 500 Washington farms that make it possible. I'm Anita Hand.
And I'm Kyle C. Yum, reminding you that sometimes it's okay to cry over spilled milk. Stay cheesy, Washington.